Billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein is building a new compound on the 165-acre island of Great St. James, which he recently purchased for $18 million. Last year, Epstein's infamous pedo island burned down following an earthquake. The island used to be a favorite getaway spot for DC and Hollywood elites. MyPost.com reports, Epstein, a deep-pocketed socialite who has palled around with famous faces that include former President Bill Clinton, allegedly ran a seedy network of underage girls who were often coerced into doing Epstein's sexual bidding. But Epstein, a hedge fund manager, managed to weasel out of serious consequences for running his pervy syndicate, termed a sex pyramid scheme by the Miami Herald. Despite him having more than 30 victims, in 2008, federal prosecutors quietly dropped charges against Epstein under the direction of then-Miami U.S. Attorney Alexander Acosta, who is now President Trump's labor secretary. Instead, Epstein was allowed to plead guilty to a state charge and spent 13 months in jail. He is now registered as a Level 3 sex offender. In February, a federal judge ruled that the prosecutors working the case broke the law by not notifying Epstein's victims that they were cutting him a plea deal. Epstein, meanwhile, reportedly is building a compound on the 165-acre island of Great St. James, which he purchased in 2016 for $18 million. He lives on the neighboring Little St. James. The project has been the subject of a stop-work order since December, a spokesman for the Virgin Islands Department of Planning and Natural Resources told the Post. The spokesman confirmed that there has been unauthorized work on the island since the stop-work order was issued. The Virgin Islands Daily News reports that Epstein used a shell company called Great St. James LLC to purchase a large swath of Great St. James and to apply to the Virgin Islands Department of Planning and Natural Resources to conduct work on the island. Epstein is building a complex of buildings on the island that include an amphitheater and an underwater office and pool, the Virgin Islands Daily News reports, which will all be linked by a private road. Let's block ads. Why?